everybody, Michael from the Watch Preserve here, and Nick and I have a very special treat today. One of our good friends brought over his own personal watch collection. Now, neither of us have seen what's in here. This guy's got some pretty heavy-hitting pieces, some of which we featured before, and we're excited to kind of get in here and just kind of share some really cool watches with you guys. A little different from what we normally do, not so much vintage most likely, but like I said, we'd have no idea what's in here. Are you ready, Nick?
Yep, let's see what we got.
Open it up and see. Here we go. 1, 2.
Oh my gosh.
Whoo!
I saw this beady immediately. I reckon, oh my gosh.
Look at some of that.
We say in most nuanced watch collect, like that's kind of my perspective of what his collection is, because he has stuff that's like $500 and stuff that's crazy.
We're looking at some Speedmasters here. Wow. Ulysse Nardin, vintage Cartier, Patek Philippe, Snoopy Speedmaster as well, and then you get things like Meistersinger. Studio Underdog is in here too. So
tourbillons.
Yeah, tourbillons. Is that a MB&F?
That is an MB&F. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So this is always like the hallmark of a real watch collector, right? Is when you've got like the really high end, and then like some of the fun stuff, like
yeah. Studio Underdog is what, 400 retail or something? It depends on the model.
More than that.
They are?
Yeah, they're in the low to mid thousands. Yeah, don't diss Studio Underdog like that. Come on. No, these guys are super cool. What I love about Studio Underdog is like kind of their inability to take things seriously. Do you remember when somebody in China was like copying their? Did you see this? Someone was copying Studio Underdog's design. Just kind of a blatant design ripoff, and then Studio Underdog turned around and said, "Okay, you want to dance? Let's dance." And they came out with their own model that looked exactly like the ripoff.
Nice.
And so I think they're a brand that they do a lot of really fun stuff, a lot of cool stuff as well. So Nick, what like speaks to you from kind of a horological perspective, like from a movement perspective, about the stuff in here? I mean, obviously, like the tourbillon is crazy.
Then you got the LV tourbillon. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Movement perspective, obviously Patek. I mean, crazy. I didn't expect him to bring this many, actually.
The Ulysse here is really an interesting piece to me. What does that kind of movement topography say to you about the mechanics?
No, you're getting a little too fancy for me. It is incredible. Yeah, all the power is based in the back, but then you got open escapement. The Freak, right? It's a Freak.
X.
Freak X.
Freak X.
What's the Freak X?
That's the new one. We call it the enamel gold.
That is sick. The gold with the.
Yeah.
Is that PVD or enamel?
That's their own movement too, by the way.
The black part is PVD coated, or?
Yeah, the black part is ceramic.
Oh, it's ceramic? Yeah, that's a great look. That's wild. And then just light, like.
It's numbered on the side, you see?
Bluish dial. Like, yeah, that's such a great combo.
Yeah, very cool. Yeah, limited of 120. This is an actual limited edition. None of those, we're doing 8,000 units limited edition.
Wow. I mean, what a range in here. What is this? I mean, what a range.
This looks like a Computron, kind of, as far as the case design and layout.
They made vintage versions of those too. I think that's like a
Amida?
Yep. I've seen the vintage versions. They made them PVD. And
it's mechanical.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is a sick watch.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. So used to seeing these just digital, but having the analog, well, it is digital, but having the mechanical movement in here.
So what's your top three?
I took the time to set the time.
What's the top three?
Value-wise?
Yep, so we can, no, top three.
No, for you.
For you.
Yeah, your favorite three in here.
And then we're gonna pick top three, everybody.
Well, of course, the one that Michael's picking up right now is brand new. That just came out.
It's wild.
Well, that's the new MB&F Serpente.
Crazy, man.
Again, limited edition.
How limited?
33.
Bulgari and MB&F, 33 pieces.
That's a collaboration.
Oh my God.
It's nuts.
Look at that.
I bet they had to make a lot of those bridges.
Yeah. ridiculous.
I bet they had to make a lot of those bridges not to have a scratch or, I mean, I bet it is tough.
I know, we should go get a loop and like take a look in here. That's
I got to go
gorgeous.
to the factory, met the guy that made it.
How does it set?
One of the, looks like the tire.
Yeah.
Is the winder. And the other one sets the hours and the minutes.
Dang.
He's making me nervous. My hand is sweating.
That's an incredible piece.
That sapphire takes them 9 hours to make that 4-level sapphire. It looks like it's over the engine compressor.
Yeah.
It looks kind of like a submarine.
From the side.
If I actually see it from like this side, it looks like one of those little like single submarine unit things. Like a single.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that one I brought back when I came back from Europe.
Was it a waitlist kind of thing?
I ordered it in October when I was in Indonesia. They were gathering down there.
Yeah.
And I didn't know it was going to be ready when I went over there.
Crazy.
That's the coolest watch in the
That's
case. I
crazy.
mein, they're all sick, but that's the coolest one for
That's
sure.
what they would refer to as a horological machine.
Yeah. It's no longer a watch at that point.
And they made the black, gold, and titanium.
Yeah.
And needless to say, they're all sold out. So
Have you worn it?
I wore it back from Geneva.
Every edge is chamfered. I mean, it's like.
You seen that one, Michael? I don't know if I wore it.
The Hublot? No. Looks like a cowboy edition.
I've seen that before. I think.
That's the Texas edition,
Yeehaw.
limited edition.
I'm getting nervous about. The slowest I've ever put a watch back on.
All right, Nick.
That was, I think, 3 of 30, I think.
The Hublot?
Oh wow,
Yeah, I think.
Dang.
that's such a fun look. It really looks like a submarine kind of.
Put it on your wrist.
Now you're gonna make him really nervous.
Oh no.
So okay, Nick.
It might be the biggest
Yeah.
watch I've ever worn actually too.
Well, maybe.
That's not big.
It's a 50 millimeter length, right? It's probably 50. Length,
Lug
50.
to lug, yeah.
I'd have to look at this thing.
The Velcro is gonna fall apart when I do this. Oh my gosh. Okay. I go right
That's
here.
how I dropped my other one, was take it off.
Yeah, I'm doing it over the tray.
Do you want me to do it for you, Nick?
Look how nervous he is.
Yeah,
I got it.
I'm watching his hand.
It's better that there's 3 hands and not 1. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that's cool.
So I called my friends at D-Lugs, and I'm having a custom strap made for that.
That's
To match
crazy.
the color of as the timekeepers, the eyes.
Yeah.
And they had to pull it out of the archives. I'll look it up and see what it's called, but it's going to be alligator.
Oh, sure.
And it's going to match the
Oh, that's
eyes.
very cool.
It should be ready in another couple of weeks.
I love the red and black.
So Nick, this is the Patek that you were so lusty for earlier.
Which Patek? Yeah, I'd like that too.
That's number 1. What's the other 2?
Well, recently I was fortunate enough after being on a waiting list to finally get a Patek. And that's in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So at the moment, that's probably one of my top ones because of what it is and the complication.
I've never seen you so nervous around a watch.
I'm sweating. My hands are sweating.
I think they're more difficult to get than Rolexes, honestly.
Patek?
Oh, by a
100%.
mile. Yeah.
Yeah. So
You kind of chose a classic model though, which I think is honestly a better option too. But
that was a complication.
yeah, that's great.
It's
Green dial.
a calendar watch,
How long were you on the wait list?
year and a half.
Yeah.
But I bought 2
Not horrible.
watches from them, German watches that they handle, these Blaschuska.
Yeah. It shows that you're not. It shows you're not a flipper.
Yeah,
You're buying
exactly.
stuff that's not.
I agree,
Yeah.
yeah.
How often do you wear this one?
I put it on this morning when I was setting the time. I gave him a list of 5 watches that would be the ones that I could,
Yeah.
if I could get, I would be happy with, and that was my 3rd one on the list, which I'm very happy with.
What was the other 2?
All of them were complications except for one, and it was a new Calatrava.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought that would be easier to get than this. That's it.
I don't know.
What is it? The dial
It
color?
was a new version, 2025.
Oh, that's maybe
It
why.
was 2025.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's clean.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And then I noticed the Mad you got in here too. I mean, it's just what a collection.
Yeah, that's the Mad 1. The first one was the Mad, and then the Mad 1. And then the Mad 1S, which is what that one is.
And you mentioned to me that tribe members always get access to all of these, and then
Tribe
no.
members get access to the ones that aren't in the raffle. They put one color in a raffle where anybody can put up the money to buy it if you win. And if you're a tribe member, you can buy that watch as well as the one that they make for just tribe members. So
Oh, okay.
you buy both.
Yep.
And just because.
Pretty great to have access to that, because
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
MB&F is really great with that. I noticed, because you showed me also the thing from Little Getaway with them,
Yes.
that they spent time to make like a book of the whole trip, and I mean it's.
They made the books of all the pictures and wrote notes to everybody. I mean, they're really very family oriented, for lack of a better way to say it. They built, this was public that they told me, 394 watches in 2024.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Not many. Crazy, yeah.
Maybe it's been a while since I've been hands-on with like modern Omega, but I feel like the finishing on the 50th anniversary Snoopy is like couple steps above the normal Speedy.
That one I
It's
got
really
4 months ago.
yeah. The dial is really well finished.
Those are hard to come by.
They are very hard
Yeah.
to come by.
Yeah.
Yeah. Applied logo, applied indices, which is nice as well, and then of course the famous little Apollo 13 module
Yep.
going across. There's a connection with Snoopy being used in a lot of
If you just
Apollo
take a
imagery
full
too.
stem out and wind it, where you flip,
Mm-hmm.
you'll see the moon.
Yeah, it's running right now on the
Oh,
back.
is it?
Yeah.
Is it going across?
Yeah, if you run the chronograph, it'll do it too.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
what I meant. If you run the chronograph.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah, these are very hard to find.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you had it. That's one of the only ones, I think.
Wow. I kept the secret for a change.
Yep.
How'd you get it?
I got a call from somebody that I'm trying to get a Rolex from, and he said, "They got this. You want it?" I said, "Yes."
Huh.
So I guess that was just an appeasement for me not being able to get.
I was gonna say, when you're trying to get the
Easy.
Rolex, yes is always the answer if you want it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's great. Great blue. Good combo.
that's really cool. You haven't seen that one either, I don't think, Michael.
The Cartier. You wore this when we went to go see the F1 movie. This
Did I
guy.
have that one?
Yeah,
You did?
yeah, I remember
maybe
it.
He hasn't seen it.
Nah, Nick has
I haven't
definitely
seen
not.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
I've got a strap coming for that too, that I'm also having Deluxe make
Nice.
in lizard red.
Yeah, this is a gorgeous. There's a subtle texture on the dial too, which is really nice. It almost looks like kind of like what AP did with the black and white Royal Oak, the one that kind of looks like a
Yeah.
sketchbook. And this is really similar to that in a way, but the black ceramic coating on the steel looks really nice.
I mean, you got a mix of every case shape,
Yeah.
style,
Different every movement.
traditional, really not traditional at all. I mean, with the custom
I
dial.
have the old Omega that I bought from you in there. I like that one.
The
It's in
old Speedy?
Speedy, yeah.
Yeah. What year was this? Do you remember?
there.
Remember the
I
year?
noticed that Cartier Tenno also.
Yes, yes, that's the new strap.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't seen that.
You can take a look at it.
The only vintage in here is from the watch.
From the
Preserve.
Watch Preserve. What?
All vintage watches that I have, that aren't very many, are from the Watch Preserve.
Yeah, this is cool.
So that, actually, name of that one is called the Cartier Santos Dumont Black Lacquer Large Model.
Black
Okay.
lacquer large. There you go.
That's cool.
It is very cool. I like that a lot. It's the right size too.
Yep. Sleek, big enough. It doesn't look like a woman's watch, but not too chunky and thick like they make some of this stuff.
So, and when you really want to get blinged out, you bring the diamond pave chronomat, right? Speaking of 80s cocaine dealers, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
There's an 18 karat rose.
yes.
Yeah.
Crazy. It's got
I didn't expect
4 ounces of gold.
Didn't expect the
Wow.
pave coming from you.
It's wild. How long have you had this?
A little over a year.
Okay.
Okay, Nick, so top 3. In this incredible box of watches.
You didn't
Top
even
3.
finish your top 3 yet.
Well, I said 2.
Top 3.
The Serpente and the Patek.
Yep.
And actually, there's a watch that you haven't even picked up yet, made by the friend that I made when I went over to the event in Dallas with you.
Is your Monoposto?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pegasus.
Yeah, so this is Autodromo.
Yep,
Yeah. And this is a limited edition, right?
it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what we mean about nuance collector. Collecting literally all of it. It's
Literally everything. Yeah.
But I mean, it's just grabbed me and I love it. I got, he came out with a green one and a really nice blue one that I got also just recently.
What drew you to this model from Autodromo in
Because
particular?
it was car related,
Sure.
for one thing. And so it fit right in with my other vice.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And when I got to meet him over there, he was just super nice.
Yeah.
Super nice guy.
And that's what stuff like Wind Up does, right? Is it engages
Yep.
people with the brands in a different way. You don't get that with Rolex, you don't get that with Patek Philippe, but you can with the brands at Wind Up, and that's
Yep.
something that makes it like so special. That's why we love doing it from our end as well, right?
Also, I may have told you guys so that I had, that I didn't have, but he did, and I was very proud of him doing it. I had Sunflower Man painting a picture of that first one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And we gave it to him, and I thought he was gonna cry.
Yeah.
Because it was so, he said, you know, you come to these things and people are of different types of people. He said that was very kind. He wrote me a nice note.
Nice.
Yeah.
And so when the other 2 came out, that's number 15, I think. He said, if you want the other 2, you can have 15 of those both also.
Mm.
So I've got 15, 15, 15. of
There you
the
go.
same
Nice.
styles of that.
Sunflower Man, we miss you.
Yep.
Come back to Texas.
What's the first thing you're looking for when you choose a watch?
It doesn't have to be an expensive watch.
Yeah.
If I see one that I like, that I can afford, of course, then that grabs me.
Okay.
And then if it's something that's unusual, that's going to be limited and in my range, then I'll try to get it. So that's,
So you like the limited aspect?
I do like the limited aspect.
Yeah.
Not for me, but going forward,
Yeah.
you know, because my family will end up with this stuff.
Yep.
It may be something with,
Adds value in the future for them.
Mhm.
Well, after you enjoy it.
yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
And I try to decide, I wear something different every day, usually, like this one. I hadn't had out in forever, the solar G-Shock.
Yep.
He's even got G-Shocks.
Oh, G-Shock gang, Sean.
Probably 5 or 6 G-Shocks.
Yep.
But I really like this one because of the way it looked, the color face, or dial, excuse me, and that sort of stuff.
That's how you know that you're a real watch guy. There's no discrimination between
Nothing.
brand, price point, movement, you know, and that's what you want to see. Like you don't want to see, there's so many good watches out there at every price point that you just don't want to see somebody discriminate and only chase XYZ or whatever. I know guys that like just get into watches, you know, and they're in their 40s and 50s and they got plenty of money and they want to jump like right into the high end stuff. It's
Yep.
like you can do that. Like you can, but you should look at these independents. You should look at the micros. You should look
Yep.
at a freaking G-Shock
Yep.
because if you really like watches, that joy can come from anywhere.
Yep, exactly.
Yes.
You're not chasing status.
Yeah.
It,
Just because of that reason.
Yeah. That's what it. That's
It's a
absolutely
big
what it
thing
should
of
be.
like, I think that's what we try to portray here a lot too, is it's not, we don't want somebody to come in here and buy a watch to show off and status. It's to appreciate the watches with other watch people and talk about them like,
And
yeah.
honestly, I think that may have helped me get up the ladder to get that Patek, to be honest.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because
Yeah.
I would stop by and see the guy and just talk to him,
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
you know? visit with him, but for no reason. I was in the area, and then we talked him going to Vegas, or me going to Vegas, or cars, or whatever.
Yeah.
And then he just happened to call me one day and said, guess what I have? Or no, he said, guess what today is? And I said, the sky is falling today. That was my response. He said, almost, but not quite.
Almost.
And that's when he said, I got something for you.
Yeah.
So.
Awesome.
They prefer a buyer like it, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yes, they do.
it's also bad for the ADs a lot of times to sell to somebody that flips it quickly, because it's pretty well known that Patek and Rolex do test purchasing.
Yep.
So,
So in conclusion, like wrapping up, because we're coming up on that time limit, Nick, top 3 watches in the case.
you go first.
For me, I think it's
That's
And
tough.
you can't pick the 2 vintage watches that are in there.
Well, they're going to be on one.
I think so. For me, the first 2 are easy. I mean, the Bulgari and MB&F Serpente is like, that's maybe the most insane watch I've ever held. The more I'm looking at the Ulysse Nardin, I really like it.
That's cool.
A sort of a like Da Vinci-esque architecture in the way that the handset and the balance are put out.
Yep.
And I just think that it's incredibly unique, and it wears a lot better than you think it will. So those are the 2 for sure. And then for number 3, I just kind of want something a little smaller and a little quirky. I'm gonna say either the Studio Underdog, but I also really like the Ming with the night sky dial. I think that's a
great
really
dial.
nice, like if you've got these 2 as kind of your out there watches, the Ming is maybe kind of a more toned down kind of choice. And I think they do a great job at that company.
They do cool dolls. Man, it's tough. I would almost need like a top 3 for different things. That's like one for dials, one for case shape. I'll start with number 3. I'll do the Cartier at number 3.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Because it's such a cool watch.
Yeah. Paris
It's
style.
one of the first Cartiers I've ever bought, and when it sold in 2 seconds to you, I immediately was like, I should have kept it probably.
He was pretty sad.
Yeah, I was like, probably gonna keep it.
You can buy it back.
Cheaper. You know what I'm saying?
I've learned from you.
Man, number 2. That is tough. I don't want to be so mainstream. I'd probably say the Snoopy, actually.
Yeah, that's
Just
a good
for
one.
like, if I would say my personal top 3, and say the Snoopy, because it's classic design, cool case back, like really innovative on their little display back with the chrono activated and the shuttle flying around. It is a shuttle, right?
Was that limited when you looked at it, Michael?
Was it limited?
I think these were limited, aren't they?
No, it is?
Yeah.
And then the MB&F, for obvious reasons. I really think it's got such a cool case shape. I immediately think like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, like.
Yeah, it looks like Nautilus. Yeah.
Yeah. But
All right,
Perfect.
You guys, one word to describe the collection. Go, Michael.
Varied.
yeah, nuance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Easy answer on that. That's
Awesome. Hey, thank you for sharing this. These are some really awesome watches. Thanks for